Good evening. Welcome back to Me Being Cheap. Tonight I am packing for a ski trip and I want to talk to you about how to equip yourself for a lot less than the traditional way. The traditional way being go to the store and buy new. So I did get creative, and so first of all, let's start with the actual equipment. Now, if you have children, it does not make sense for you to go out and buy new equipment for them. They grow every year, so every year they have to have a different size boot and a different size of skis. So for the children, it makes sense to rent their equipment. I rent from a local ski shop in Wichita, and they have competitive prices. They have to remain competitive because we don't have a lot of skiing around us. We have to travel to ski. So their equipment rentals are competitively priced. It's better to rent before you leave town and then just travel with the equipment. They do provide a rooftop equipment carrier as well. So let's start with my boots. I do own my own boots. I've only got one of them right now because right now my bindings are being adjusted and I'm having the storage wax removed off of my skis. So my boots, I bought them on consignment from the ski shop. So this is a used pair. I did not pay very much for them. My ski poles. I have a vintage pair of Rossi's, and I got these off of eBay, and they did not cost very much at all. All right, ski helmets. I have 3 here. These were all purchased off of eBay. And just make sure when you're getting the helmets, make sure they have this little adjusting wheel. And then that way you can actually fit the helmets and they'll last a little bit longer. Goggles. I did purchase these new, but they were on clearance from the store. Now, it's important to take care of your equipment. And I keep my helmets and my goggles together, and I keep them wrapped in these Japanese cloths. There's a name for it. I don't know what it is, but it keeps them protected from dust, and yet it's still breathable. So once you have your equipment, it's important to take care of it. Okay, I've got a big pile of socks here. I got the socks from eBay. There's a family getting rid of all of their ski socks, and I bought a huge lot of them. Now, these are some that the kids used to wear. Yes, they've got flowers on them, but nobody sees them. I'm actually going to wear these this year because my son's foot is bigger than mine, and so I'm going to give him the bigger socks, which were originally mine. Hand warmers. I buy these on clearance at the end of the season. They still work. I've never had a problem with them not working. Kleenex. I got these free as a giveaway, as a promotional item. I'm bringing enough for everybody to have some. However, I prefer handkerchiefs. I think the Kleenexes fall apart and there's a greater chance you might drop it on the ground. And as long as it's just the water, the real liquid stuff running out of your nose, that's fine. I would not do that if it was goopy snot or something. Okay, this is a balaclava. And this is important. It's a helmet liner. It's thin. It's very difficult to wear an actual hat when you're wearing a ski helmet, but this is thin, but yet it serves as a ski mask. This portion right here, you could put around your neck, or you could pull it up over your nose and mouth. See, it has a little hole in there for your face. Okay, so again, the socks. I got these socks off of eBay. These are my old ski gloves. My original ones are about 20 years old. It's always good to pack an extra pair or two in case you lose a glove or if your gloves get very wet. My son might actually end up wearing these because I'm pretty sure that his gloves, his other gloves are probably too small now. Things like extra hats, you can find this in the giveaway pile, like the unclaimed, lost and found. So I have a winter park hat. I have a little face mask that keeps your face and neck warm. I got these mittens at a thrift shop. I don't like to ski with mittens, but these are warm, so I will bring them as an alternative. I have a leather palm and a waterproof other part. And then some warm clothing. And we just wear the same clothes over and over again. Sometimes the places have a washing machine, but if not, just kind of spread them out, let them air out. And yeah, by the end of day 3, they may be a little ripe. So some extra pants. These are the good gloves I have, and they're triplex is the model. The brand is Swaney, and they have the pocket here for the hand warmers. A lot of times I just take the hand warmers and actually put them in the gloves. If you have trouble keeping your hands warm, I've had good luck with these Swaney. They are starting to wear out. I've skied multiple seasons with them, and I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but this part is starting to come off. Okay, base layers. Popular brand of base layer is Hot Chili. These are actually Eddie Bauer, and I bought them on clearance, I think at Gordman's. And then my ski pants, I purchased these years and years ago, probably 20 years ago, from Walmart out in Colorado. I had gone skiing out there, and at the time the only thing that I had was like one of those wind suits with the waterproof pants and the jacket. The jacket was very thin, the pants were thin, so you kind of had to bulk up underneath, and I just didn't like them. So I did buy these pants new, but it's 20 years ago. I've gotten my money's worth, and I bought them from Walmart, so I probably didn't pay too much to begin with. If I had to do something differently, these balaclavas, I did get these very cheap on eBay. I wish I would have bought 3 times the amount, because these are gross at the end of the day. And so if your condominium does not have a washing machine, you're usually stuck washing these out by hand and then trying to dry it with a hair dryer. Otherwise, it's pretty gross. They get snot. They get, if you breathe through them, I don't know, it has like bad breath smell. So nobody wants to rewear those when they're dirty like that. Okay, moving on to my youngest. I did purchase these gloves new at the ski shop. We were having trouble finding high quality gloves in a small size, so these were purchased new. These may actually be too small for him this year. I'm just going to bring them just in case. I do have some mittens purchased at a thrift shop. These are Gordini's. He does not like mittens either, but it's good to have a backup. And this is another pair of gloves. I purchased them clearance at TJ Maxx. Okay, some extra pants to keep warm. Okay, his Hot Chilies, he has had the same set since forever, so has my other son. And I can't decide if this is going to be too small for him this year. It looks rather small. So I packed his Hot Chilies and I packed Brothers. I know Brothers is too small, or too small for him now, but looking at this, it looks a little too big for my youngest son. So I'm packing both pairs of Hot Chilies. He's just going to have to figure out what works for him. And of course they come with the pants too. So, you know, back in the day we always referred to them as Long John, and they had that waffle weave, but this is a little bit different material. And then of course his ski bibs. These have been used by both kids, and I probably picked these up at a thrift shop or a yard sale. These socks, there's 3 pair here. These are the nice wool ski socks. And again, these came from eBay in that lot of socks. And we have his balaclava. Okay, moving on to my oldest. These are his gloves from previous ski years. I'm not sure they're going to fit, so he may end up wearing mine. Because his Hot Chilies do not fit him, I got him these on clearance at JCPenney's. These are compression, thermal, quick dry type pants. And I think I paid $4 for them. So these were new, but on clearance. This came from a thrift shop. It's about his size. And the brand says Warm Essentials. So I don't know. His ski pants, I just picked these up at a thrift shop. $4.50. That was a very good price. These are Ralph Lauren Polo Sport brand, and if you look online, this is well over $100 pair of pants. There's some light staining on the knees, but that's fine. They serve their purpose. Okay, and then we've got his balaclava, and then these were mine. I did purchase these new, but at a discount off of eBay. Okay, coming around to this side. Snow boots. These were hand-me-downs from a cousin. My youngest sons, I picked these up at a thrift shop. I had to do some stitching and some waterproofing on the back of this one, but it'll serve the purpose. My boots are clearanced from a Tractor Supply store. All right, so I wanted to show you something. This is the shirt I used to wear while skiing, and you can see it's quite large. I've had a weight loss, but I haven't gotten rid of this shirt because I really like it and I want to try and find another one like it. This is an LL Bean shirt. It always kept me the perfect temperature. It says it's a 2-layer shirt. This outside is a wool blend. The inside's cotton, but it is 2 layers. Very comfortable shirt. Okay, so that's most of the clothes, and of course, you know, you've got to pack your regular socks and underwear and some jeans and a shirt. I want to show you one last thing. I did splurge on this. I believe this will be my 7th ski season, 6th or 7th ski season with my ski parka. This is Obermeyer brand. I did buy this new and I did pay full price and it was expensive. But it is a very nice ski jacket. I love it. The only thing that I've had go wrong with it so far is I have lost one of these metal snaps off down here. And I do have it somewhere around the house. I need to see if I can find it and have it repaired. But this is really nice. It's got a nice silky interior. It's got a lot of pockets. It's just a very nice coat. You can cinch it down here at the bottom and pull it tight so you don't get cold air coming up from the bottom of the jacket. You can cinch it up here, and it's got snaps, and you can take the hood off. It's just a really nice jacket. So I'll probably be skiing in this jacket until I can no longer ski. But anyway, here's some ideas if you want to go skiing, how you can get some of this stuff cheap. I'd suggest asking friends if you can borrow. If you're going to make a regular habit of skiing, you may want to get your own equipment, and I would suggest looking on eBay and thrift shops and consignment sales. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and we are going to have a wonderful time.